see. Here we go. Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 75, day 5 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. So, let's see. Kind of wish that would go up to 10 so I could just hit redeem, claim all. Have the herbs just stay there. I have a bad temptation to try and claim the herb. Not because I want to, because I have a natural habit of just hitting claim all. Or even doing single. Just claiming it. Trying not to. I'm sure there will be other events that are coming close by, and I probably won't need to save them past 99. But you never know. Never know. So I'm holding on to them. See if I can't turn up the volume. Hopefully that's an ideal volume. That probably is. And we'll put that up too. I'm just eating grapes. Because I can. I don't think we got logins. No. I know Jamiris is done. That's for sure. Okay. What's up, Seb? Okay. Let's see. Matches. To think, if I played my cards right, I'd still have a perfect week. Not a big deal, though. Arena's never been too big of a deal. But I have been keeping up on a lot of gold trophies the past few weeks. I've been trying a little harder than I usually do. Getting it to turn around, you know? Soon everyone's just going to be busy with RTM and they're going to stop giving a shit about regular Arena. I face this team, but Jamiris is scary. He's unawakened, so I don't know. What's his weaknesses anyway? Let's see. Maybe I could kill him. Meanwhile, you got almost half your gold trophies last streak. Half your gold trophies. Wow. So, before your streak, you didn't have a whole lot of trophies. So your streak comprises half of your gold trophies that you currently own were earned during a streak. Most of mine are still from back when the arena had different rules. I had like 20, 24 gold trophies before they changed the rules. Now I'm only at like 34. I don't really do much. Since that whole change. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, you've stepped it up. You've stepped it up. Meanwhile, I'll take it easy. I'll either do these on a night pack or in between my shifts, like now. I suppose I could kill Jamiris, though. What's the big deal? Dole has been massive. Oh, you didn't have Dole before that? Got him on July. Yeah, I gotta say, before they changed the arena rules, Dole Magus was just a cheat code. He just was. Or did we get him after they changed the rules? Pretty sure we got him before. I'm not crazy here. You never got to have him before. You got him in July, so you got him late. I got him early. I got him when the rules hadn't changed, right? Really? Huh. Oh, okay. So you're this guy that knew about math and knew about all these things. Kind of had the potential, but you never really looked into arena and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I learned by watching Trop. That's how I learned. Back when he used to stream some of it, record some of his matches. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's see. Jameers could be taken down by Frizz and Crack. I think Unawakened, he's not too fast, hopefully. He doesn't have a lot of HP. I actually might be able to kill him with Crack Breath. I'd say Frizz Breath, but my Frizz Breath dude is slow. I'd honestly rather just bring Sorrow than try to bring Frizz Breath. Sorrow and Great Dragon should kill him. Okay. It's not wrong. When you play a game like Pokemon, a lot of the stats in Pokemon are similar. You know, one unit and another unit might have the same exact special attack. Or their special attack is basically the same as this other dude's attack. It's very consistent. But stats in this game are all over the place. So, knowing what to expect is hard. Like in Pokemon, without looking at your opponent's stats, you'll know roughly how much damage they'll do to your unit. Roughly. If you could, it's easy to memorize. Whereas in this game, it's not. It's not easy to memorize everything. Yeah. Everything in this game, it's just because power creep. So in this game, everything's stats just constantly change and evolve. Whereas in Pokemon, I mean, there kind of is, but there isn't power creep in Pokemon. So it's way more consistent. Like, they had different types of modes. You know, some units had mega evolutions and this and that kind of changed things for a little while. But basically they were pretty consistent. I mean, it's as consistent as it gets. So at that point, you're really just playing rock, paper, scissors. Maybe the guy hits protect. Maybe the guy does this or that. You're trying to read their mind at that point when you're facing them. In this game, there's going to be a lot of just like the damage was there, the damage wasn't there. And it's like, okay, that's what it's going to be. That's what RTA is going to be. RTA is really going to be like that. Oh, you do? Okay. I mean, fair enough. How slow is an unawakened Jamirus? Let's look up global. I'd rather play chess. It's not quite chess. And in this game, it's not a coin flip. In that game, it's more of a coin flip because they might do heads, they might do tails. It's a binary. They might hit protect, they might attack, they might lower your stats, they might switch their unit out for a different unit. But in this game, it's more, is the damage there? Is it not there? Is it, do I have enough? Do I not have enough? RTM is going to be weird. It's going to be weird. All right, let's hit nature. Take a look at Jamirus. Say his mastery rank is like 41 or so. 41. Awakening, that's 1. Let's put him at 0. He's at 446. With his own dagger, he will be in the 460s, probably. I want to say. So let's at least try to outspeed him, right? Yeah, we're going to want to outspeed him a little here. Oh, yeah, but that's not RNG. The damage numbers aren't RNG. It's just you don't know how much it is going into it because it's not consistent across the board. Because you know, not going to know how they built this and that. It's going to be crazy. The RNG is going to be snooze. So, stuff like that. You might have to use some RNG. You could lose a fight because of RNG. As long as you win more fights than you lose, you'll be fine. You could play around RNG. It's how RTM is going to be, really. People are going to pull out their hair, but that's how it's going to be. People can not like it, but that's the nature of the beast here. I don't know if that was the right decision, but we're going in anyway, guys. So let's see if we got the chops for this. Okay, you're not gonna like it. All right, so he is going 5th, so that's good. Let's see his agility. Well, we did the math right. Oh, we definitely did the math right, so that's good. Let's see. I could impure everybody. I could basically impure everybody, right? And maybe hit paralysis on Sorrow. Yeah. Hit paralysis on Sorrow. Clubber's dead. Jamirus could be dead. He just needs to be poked. Sorrow is their healthiest unit. So yeah, I'm definitely going to paralyze him. No question about that. Wait, is that Bianca? It is Bianca. She gets confused. So she's going to live, but she'll be confused, so it's okay. Huh. Alright, well, everything else is good. We're good. Yeah. Oh, that guy died really quick. Huh. Okay, then. All right. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, definitely big numbers. People said Jamiris was scary this week. I didn't see anything wrong with him. Killed him with neutral. No, I was joking because he was unawakened, so I was faster than him. That was definitely a unique case here. Okay, I've seen 60-point matches, but I've never seen 40-point matches get stuck here. Yeah, that happens a lot. You're just like, I'd rather get like mid-tier matches all the way through than get easy and hard ones together. You know? Okay, then. Yeah, I try my best. This is how you got good, watching me play hard teams like this, apparently. I'd take on Tukey, but he's in the 60 points. I guess this is doable. Also doable. Also doable. Doomed. Very doomed. Alright. Let's, we're built for agility. I don't think we need agility this time. But I'm too lazy. Yeah, I'm too lazy. Let's just go in. I'm too lazy to give them extra HP. What were you doing before? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're just playing randomly. It's a good one to do. Yeah, King Shi Slime's dead. This is a good tile. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like the, I guess, the basic knowledge, huh? I could just... I don't know. Yeah. Well, there's my matches. Pretty quick overall, with all the chatting in between. If you guys didn't notice, Malcolm was talking on the Marco chord today, chatting with a lot of folks here and there. Looks like there's going to be a live stream and other things. There's stuff he couldn't tell us. There's stuff he could tell us. I wish that herb was on the other page. I just hit claim all. So lazy. Bridal training. Oh, we already got it. Probably should clear these. Yeah, exactly. We do all love Malcolm. And I'm glad that they moved everything to the 3.0 update. So, yeah, they're not going to wait for a 2-year. They're just going to do a 3.0 update celebration, which is good. Which means everything we're looking forward to is going to come. Including RTM. Including... what else was it? RTM... the 3 scrolls, the 1/3 stam, all of it's coming. All of it. So, that's going to be exciting. It's going to help out with RTM having the scrolls. Namely because if I want to teach a unit an RTM ability, I can now. I don't have to worry that I have to get rid of their GVG scroll. You know what I mean? So that's going to be good. It's going to be a week after RTM starts is when Zoma's Bloom is going to come out, probably. And, yeah, so you're not going to be able to use Zoma right away, unfortunately, it seems. I do have a few plans, but we'll see how those come to fruition. I know Zoma probably costs extra flowers compared to most units. Because whereas another unit would have a... well, they would have a node that was for, I don't know, HP. He would probably have the node be the new ability or something. I gotta see his panel. I gotta see Zoma's panel. Let's see. JP. Well, is that gonna show it the way I want it to show it? I want a nice, beautiful, complete picture of his panel. I don't want to see... I want to see a list. You think Bianca already costs more than other units? Does she? I didn't notice. Maybe she does. Let's go to DQ Tact. Maybe they have it. DQ Tact. Dragon Quest Tact. .net. Oh, that costs 4 flowers? A lot of abilities cost 4 flowers, though. Like, look at this. Well, that's an ability. No, it's not an ability. So that costs 4 flowers, you're telling me. And guess what? This also costs 4 flowers. It's stupid, but it costs 4 flowers. And I might be getting it soon. I actually might be getting that soon for something that I need to test out. Will be funny. So these ones cost 4. The stat ones only cost 2. So that's how you know how it works. This is 4. This is 4. This is 4. This is 2. This is 4. You know, someone like Metal Dragon was pretty expensive or cheap? Yeah, so his is 2, 2, 4, 4, 4. So that's 16. Chevy another. Yeah, so this one's 16. I know Great Dragon was probably cheap. Yeah, this was 2. This is probably 4, 4, 4, 4, I want to guess. So yeah. Metal Dragon was pretty cheap. Because he only had double stats instead of something else. Zomas. Zomas, though, will cost less twigs, I think, but it's going to cost more blossoms. So let's hit Zoma. You sure GD was 18 total? It was 6. It should have been 4, 4, 4, 4. 16. Oh, GD? GD might have been 18. Metal Dragon wasn't. Let me see. I don't know. I could check, though. Let's see. Friends list. It's a friends list. Maybe the list of Nakama, not friends. Here we go. Not exactly a friends list. You thought almost everyone was 16. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let me check. I wonder if this site tells us. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Okay, status increase. It's not telling us the cost, is it? I don't know where to look for this, though. Where do I look for that information? No one tends to post it. Physics on your alt. Fair point. Fair point, but I think I already bought some of the stuff on the alt, but I'll check the alt. I'm just curious now. Because I don't know. But how do I check Zomas? Zomas isn't even out yet. Any website, any... Someone has to have something. Well, knowing is one thing, but like having a chart so I don't have to bug everybody every time would be nice, you know? Just open up the thing. Okay. Game 8? They didn't from the last time I checked. Flowering of Talent. They just let you click on the unit. Oops. Movement, blocking, physical sky blow plus 100%. That takes priority. I didn't even grab that. That's funny. Haven't even bothered yet. Yeah, the coup. I haven't grabbed it. I haven't grabbed the boost to the coup. Well, it says 100%. There's only one thing in Bianca's skill tree that has those numbers. So yeah, I haven't grabbed it yet. Because I mean, that's like turn 3. Some kind of disc. Sometimes. The difference between her and Sorrow is Sorrow has a higher attack. Sorrow also starts off on turn 1 with a stack of attack. By turn 3, when Bianca has the ability available, Sorrow has 2 stacks of attack. So, attack up, should I say. So it's not exactly amazing compared to, you know, Sorrow, but it's still pretty good. Especially against Dark Lords. Then it hits okay. Door of Bloom. So literally pushes us to the bottom. Hargon's at the top of 4th priority. That's not bad. I feel like Dread Dragon might be a little better than... I would not put KSS above Archdemon now. Archdemon's way better than KSS. They need to update this then. This guy's good. Honestly, I don't get the Elena thing. I don't even have her. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I literally don't even have her. And now I'm fine. It used to be a problem not having her. But now it really doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. And even Malroth is starting not to be as useful anymore. Why can't they just show his nice, beautiful chart? Rank up materials. Why can't you show talent point materials? I want to know how much it takes. I want the chart. I want it all. You know? You Zoma gotcha hits and rankings. No. None of that matters. So you got to teach him mid-heal, apparently, is the best skill you could teach Zoma. I'll be doing something different, maybe. We'll see. I don't know how much this is going to cost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talent trait, talent trait, talent trait, talent trait. This is gonna be expensive, guys, because he has this and he has Psycho Requiem. Both are gonna cost. Both are going to cost. There are currently no monsters to learn. Doesn't say. I can't find it. I got an idea. We're just gonna copy and paste, yeah? Talent trait. We're gonna copy this. And then we're gonna copy Zoma. Then we're going to go back, and then we're going to go forward, and we're going to add Zoma. Oh, is that a... That's one of those packs that you get that cost way too much. These ones are like 2,980 paid gems. Something like that. Those are never worth it. But theoretically, he gets an ability, he gets a major boost thing, he gets 4 different things, right? He gets 2 HP things. So that's 4 right there. He gets... So that's 12. 12 plus another 4 and 4. He costs like 20 flowers. That's a lot of flowers. He's gonna cost like 20-ish, I think. That's rough. That's rough. Man. He's gonna hit arena hard, though. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. I have so many thoughts about this, guys. So many thoughts.
思います。参考になりましたら、なんですが、左のね、常闇の衣、もうすぐね、8月に入りますので、
Oh yeah, so that, wait, that node cost 4. Okay, so he has the HP on either side. Yeah, so it does look like he has basically 4 times 5. That's how many flowers this guy's gonna cost, probably.
見ていきたいと思いますし、性能もね、ややこしいので、私の分かる限りで解説していけたらなと思います。参考になりましたら、ぜひチャンネル登録、グッドボタンどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。では早速いきましょう。仲間の才能開花、ゾーマですね。はい、私ね、ちょっとフルパネル開放とはいかなかったんですけども、あとね、4つなんですが、左のね、常闇の衣、もうすぐね、8月に入りますので、そこでね、素材もらえるので、最後にこれ取ろうかなと思っております。はい、まずね、才能パネルの確認していきましょう。はい、上側、最高レクイエム、新しい A 特技でございます。体内の敵すべてに呪文大ダメージ無属性、射程が実質4、5あります。これね、実質射程5がめちゃくちゃ強いんですよ。前方なのでターゲットを決めなくても大丈夫。バッテン印がね、ないんです。火力はね、後で見ていきたいと思います。そしてパネルのね、開放順としましては、上開けて、唯一ゾーマしかできないことということで、こちら、凍てつく波動、実装されました。範囲内の敵全てにかかっている一部の状態変化を解除する。これはね、敵に対して状態変化を持っていると、それを解除してくれるという形になります。
So that's on the
これについてちょ
bottom.
っと後で説明しますね。じゃあ3つ目に解放するんだったら、こちらね、右側、無人の魔力。これめちゃくちゃ強いです。今までは賢さを上げるとかあったと思うんですけども、賢さと呪文力どっちも上げます。これがね、思った以上に強いです。ここはね、ぜひ開花したいところなので、上開けてと解除してくれるという形になります。
Yeah, so the frigid wave is kind of wastes in action when you think about it. PvE should be pretty good.
これめちゃくちゃ強いです。今までは賢さを上げるとかあったと思うんですけども、賢さと呪文力どっちも上げます。これがね、思った以上に強いです。ここはね、ぜひ開花したいところなので、上開けて下開けて右開けて、ここまでは最低使うんだったら開放したいところかなと思います。ただどっちにしてもこのキャラを使うんだったら、この常闇の衣も、現在闇の衣が 20% ついてますので、それがさらに 10% 上がって効果が3ターンから10ターン7ターン増えるということなので、
Alright, let's see Metal Dragon. Metal Dragon, Talent Blossoming. Oh, wait, let me check Great Dragon first. Great Dragon, his top one's 4. His right one is 4. His left ones are 6. The move plus 1 costs 6. Oh, no, it doesn't cost 6. It's the HP plus the move. So that's 6 total. So that's 2 and 4. And 4. Yeah, it's... Great Dragon cost 18, whereas Metal Dragon only cost 4 flowers.
結構大変です。で、虹の枝ね、もっと足らないと思うんですけども、これも約200ぐらいいります。なのでしっかりね、開花の扉進めて、才能パネルしっかり開けていきましょう。そして強化数ね、しっかり200ぐらい強化してきまして、呪文威力2つ、1% と呪文抜群2つと賢さ
Yeah,
もキャド属
so
性抜群
that explains that.
全部上げてきました。
Let's see Hargons, because Hargon is a unit that I am considering. So because he is a unit I am considering. Let's see Hargon's Bloom. Sorry for turning it sideways, I know. No, man, I want to see the actual thing. Man, y'all are crazy. Y'all are something else. Oh, come on. Come on. My goodness. Let's try this again. This is kind of sad. You just suck. You just now you want to work. Now you want to work, huh? All right. So what we're looking at is 2 HPs on the left. That makes it a lot easier. He doesn't have any sort of craziness going on with his thing, like where Zoma has like 20. This guy only requires 16 flowers. 16, 20, that's crazy by itself. I'm thinking, you know, that's pretty crazy. I need to cough up 36 flowers next month. Plus, then some if I want to finish Bianca. If I want to finish... Who else? If I want to finish KSS. Put that bastard off forever. Not sure exactly what happened to the chat, but y'all have been commenting. I'm gonna read that. YK. Okay, so the YouTube chat was broken. We're gonna read back here on the chat on my other phone. On your alt. I mean, you don't have to. I know someone who surely knows is Marcos. I read that. Let's see. I think he has a chart. The coup, it's literally becomes some kind of disc, pretty solid. Okay, we talked about that. I mean, you could also oomph once yourself with Bianca, and she costs 60 also. Oomphin once is action economy. Sorrow doesn't have to oomph himself at all. So, already better. Even it's worth the 5 weight. We need a new tier list pack. Okay, wait. No. You said AD is anti-meta. KSS isn't doing anything currently. AD. You'll see. Everyone in the guild will have the privilege of knowing what I'm going to be doing for RTM. This is going to stay in the guild. Hopefully, anything I do for RTM is going to stay in the guild, guys. I'm just going to stream on the guild chat. If I'm feeling up to it, I might stream here. Probably not. Unless if I'm doing like a joke stream. Like if I already get it, if somehow, by some miracle, I make it to the top rank. It's not the top rank, but the top category. Everyone gets paid the same anyway. So, and you can't really get kicked out of that league. So I wouldn't mind losing a match. So I could show off on stream here if I ever get there, that's a high bar. Anyway, let's keep reading. We need a new tier list pack. What kind of tier list? That's the question. Elena helped me cheese Jamirus EX. Crit is still powerful in PB. I beat Jamirus EX without any of that. Maybe I should show off what I used for Jamirus EX. It was pretty easy. And then you said, yeah, we need Chupa tier list. Godwin SSS. I mean, he could work for RTM. Kinda. I mean, his Zam attack's good against Erdrick. And then Game Vision said GVG defense, which is surprising because I don't see you use them too often. And then you said zoom and enhance looks like 6 to me. Guess 2 in the middle are the stats. YKSS. still on about KSS. Oomph is 2 stacks of attack, though. Oomph is 2 stacks of attack. Yes, and I think we've covered that. All right, let's look at my blossoming mats, see where we're at. Okay. There are 4 flowers in the Summerfest shop waiting for me. There are 19 flowers next month doing standard, blossoming doors. So we're at 23 there. No, wait. Let's say 7 plus 4. We're at 11. Plus the 19. We're at 30. Each new shop gives you 6 flowers. 3 flowers. We have 2 events next month. Gildiga and the True Dragon Quest 3. So we'll have 6 more there. I will have 36 flowers next month. Enough to bloom Hargon and Zoma fully, but not finish Bianca or KSS, which would be a problem. Maybe I skip the Zoma node for maybe I skip the Zoma node for Frigid Wave. I just don't see it being used in RTM that often. And the comp with KSS is going to struggle, let's say, if he doesn't have his thing. So, yeah. That's kind of sad. I wish I would have more flowers, more branches too. We're getting, I don't know, is it 19? Let's go to the Discord. Someone sent it to me. Mentions pack. We'll jump to this comment. He said it's not even 19, it's 18 flowers. I will only have 35 flowers next month. Ouch. You know what I could do? In theory, which would be a bad investment, but in theory, I could pick up 1 or 2 of these. Maybe up to like 5. Up to 5? Let's see. 4. Okay, I don't even have that much. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's 4 per month. It's still September. Do I grab it now? I could grab it now. That could be a thing I do. And then buy items. That's the paid shop. What about the regular shop? You could buy 20. 20 a week? That's a pretty raw deal, guys. That's like a desperate man right there. Yeah, but again, I don't mind spending this time around, I think. It will give me a nice boost for RTM next month. So I'll have to think about that. But yeah. Let's see. I gotta do a stream and finish the full clears on these. I can't leave these uncleared. Can I? No, that's orbs. That's dream orbs. Dream treasure. I'm gonna call them dream orbs, because why would I call them dream treasure? Sounds weird. I'm at 71 of those, though. Okay, what about these stages? I mean, these don't need full clears. These don't have... Yeah, these don't have the Dream Orb. You just need to win it. Yeah, I'm too lazy to go back and finish some of these. I haven't even done the Whoosh and Frizz, it looks like. Wow. Yeah, I gotta go back and clear those to get my orbs. Do I have any more pillows? I may. I don't. Damn, those pillows don't drop. Full clear isn't worth it. Gotcha. Definitely will clear, though. Get my fragments, essentially, is what that's going to be. I already know I'm going to have to grab at least one. One of those just straight going to go into Hargon. Yeah, I should be fine with just one. And then the rest I'll put towards 11 into Hero. 11 into Hero. Maybe 18 into Dragon. I did say there was going to be an orb shortage. That's why I'm going to be grabbing one of these. I still don't get enough units that I'm going to have to be worried. But I know some other players might be. And if there's a shortage, JP's going to complain about it. It might get fixed. Who knows what's going to happen in that regard. Okay. I guess that answers the question. I didn't ask, should I grab the last orb in that shop? The last orb. I don't know, man. I am only going for the first orb. That's a little expensive for me. 20's asking too much. 20's asking too much for me. But, I don't know, how are your stuff doing? I know we're going to get like 2 more orbs on either the Golden Week banner or the 2-year anniversary banner or whatever it is. It's going to be called a 3.0 banner or something. No crystals also. Yeah, I'm not touching those. Oh, I'm not touching those. No. Those are farmable. Sure, not very great, but they are farmable. I've been doing this stage every day. Every day. I don't refill, but I just do it every day. Okay, so let's go to the global shop, is it? Global. There we go. We'll go to shops. Dragon family. I already know that there's a stage for the dragons. Hero fragment. How to get. You can't how to get. There is no getting this, apparently. Let's see the dragon. How to get. There is the master thing. 6-month anniversary swap shop. Remember those? Remember those? Remember these? They haven't had an exchange that good in a while, have they? They have not had an exchange that good in a while. What I don't like about these is that, yeah, that they're not farmable. These ones aren't farmable. The hero and the question marks, you can't get them other than through events. Whereas, like, the dragon one, I could probably get, you know, every few weeks. So I may as well. I know we're getting... How many are we getting with Erdrick? How many hero frags are we getting with Erdrick? 30? 30, maybe? I think I'm fine not buying anything for the hero frags. But I think I might need to get like 18 or so for the dragon, and then the rest is all going into question mark. All of it's going into question marks. I only even have 70 left for the question marks anyway. Maybe I just go all in. Dragon's at 82. That's enough for something, anything in the future. Beast is enough for... who knows? I know with... let's see. What do we get with Erdrick's events? Events? Second year's Festival's Eve. Okay. Not telling us, are we? Alright, see ya, Seb. Alright, let's see. Other than those vouchers, they never put the crystals in this shop. The fragments, they never put them in the shop anymore. It's not showing the second shop here, but let's keep looking. Shops. Land of Golden Sands. Nope. Beast Fest. Yangus. It's gonna be like one of those though, the Yangus ones. Ooh, okay. We're back to this, which means I'm just gonna stuff more into question marks, that's for sure. Hey, it's Nocturne. How's it going, Nocturne? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you been? $10 million downloads. Did we ever get this shop? I feel like we did or didn't. I'm just looking through the shops right now. I want to check up on something. Second anniversary. Ooh, something happened. Fine, you can share your thoughts on the new roadmap. Oh, I've done that on my other episodes, but I could do it again, just give you a short recap of it. Ah, man, I wonder what was in this shop. Second anniversary, something. Okay, so everything from 2-year anniversary and 3.0 is being just changed to 3.0. But it's still going to be the same events. We're still getting True Dragon Quest 3. We're still getting Gildiga. So that's going to be week 1. So like October 6th, I want to say. October 6th-ish, we're getting Gildiga, we're getting Dragon Quest 2 Reminiscence along with the Blossoms for Dragon Quest 2. We're getting 1-year anniversary's Eve Reminiscence, which is Gem Slime. If you want to farm his battle road, you can. It's quicker, apparently. So RTA wasn't on the roadmap. That is when. RTA is going to be with True Dragon Quest 3. Same day. Same day as the 3.0 update. Same day. It wasn't on the thing, but that's going to happen. That's going to happen. They're not going to... That's how JP did it. That's how they're going to do it here. With 3.0... maybe I should just give you the link. Yeah. With 3.0, they have the 1/3 Reminiscence. 1/3 Reminiscence stam cost permanent change. They have 3 scrolls permanent change. They have the exchange for for the tomes, the tome exchange, where you could exchange the lower tomes for the higher tomes up to like S rank tomes. They'll have the tome exchange. You will be able to rename Peronal, Ricard, and Erdrick. Those 3 units can be renamed. Wife is gone, so we can be together. Alright, Ghost. Well, it won't be for long. Won't be for long. We'll have to make it count instead, Ghost. But yeah. Meeting spot. I never... Yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. They might give us the Golden Week banner, but they would have to update it, and it would look exactly like the 2-year anniversary Eve banner. The 2-year anniversary Eve banner is like an updated version of the Golden Week banner. So if they gave us the Golden Week banner, that's what it's going to look like with updated units, hopefully. And they would put off the 2-year anniversary's Eve banner until the actual 2-year anniversary, or like Christmas or New Year's or something. Those are all possibilities. The 48-hour banners might show up, or they might skip them again until the actual anniversary, and then they would just update the units. As it stands, I can't even afford 2 banners. Like if we do the Golden Week and we did 2-year anniversary's Eve, I wouldn't be able to afford either both of those. I'd only be able to afford one. So which is the numbering event mid-October? Mid-October's numbering event is going to be True Dragon Quest 3 event. Oh no, not True Die event. That's not a numbering event. Die is not a number. I mean, not in English it isn't. So... Alright, so we got Golden Petals, SP Scout Voucher, Exchange Tickets. This is the True Dragon Quest 3 shop. So, week 1, we're getting Erdrick. Week 2/3, we're getting Shenlong. Week 2, for sure, we're getting Zoma Bloom. And then the final week will be the female sage there. So, okay. Man, if I don't get Shenlong, probably rolling this for agility until I could get Shenlong one day. God Breath, Aurora Breath. Breath power 4%. The ability rolls are pretty high. Why is the wisdom high for this one? You know, they always do this shit. Look how high the odds of silver wisdom are. And claws have a high rate of getting wisdom. I'm not even kidding. The odds of rolling wisdom on a claw are stupid high for silver and bronze, along with bronze for attack. It's always been the case, and they're fucking bastards for that. They're fucking assholes. The devs are fucking dicks for doing that. I'm gonna go chase on them. That is such a dick move. That's such a dick move. Why would they do that? Oh my god. Why would they do that? It's just being dicks to be dicks. Kids. Oh. Let's see the odds for this one. Let's revel in it, yeah? Okay, at least the wisdom's high, right? And then it's just the ability. So MP's not crazy. Agility's not crazy. Your odds of getting silver are kind of still pretty high for wisdom, for stabs. Yeah, so stabs, you got a little bit of extra. It's still... Claws are the shittiest weapon to roll, honestly. It's almost like gambling doesn't favor the player. Yeah, as if it didn't favor the player enough, and they had to stack the odds against you on top of it not favoring you. Let's check axes, because it's equal across the board, trust me. All right, we're going to check the axe. Attack is pretty high. So this is kind of normal. Attack is pretty high for the two. That's kind of normal. Let's see a sword. Do we have any swords? Oh, there's 50 zap tones. It's just claws then. They just decided to fuck claws. When is downtime event? What's a downtime event? It's not RTM may come with the 3.0. It probably will. It probably will. That's what happened in JP. Yeah. And part of the 3.0 update, I forget which part, but there's a little bit that implies some sort of update to RTM. So it's kind of like the two have to come hand in hand. All right, so sword. Here we go. Let's find out if they fucked the sword for no reason. Attack. Swords have high attack chance. Look at that. HP is pretty low. Attack is high. And HP's low. So swords have the same problem-ish, because attack is not a bad roll on a sword. Wisdom's a bad roll on a claw. Finally rolled triple HP on Okeana's sword. 2 silvers, 1 bronze, though. That's pretty good. Mine is pretty shit, too, so... I think mine's 2 bronze, 1 silver? Let me see. So this is the best I've managed. So that's okay. This is pretty good-ish. This is about what you rolled, right? 2 silver and a bronze. You got triple HP on the minus agility shield. Oh, 60 total. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness. I'm jealous. I'll show you mine in just a second. Mine is okay, but it's not that. It's something else. Oh yeah, so this is 2 bronze and a gold. That's pretty shit. It's exactly like your Okeana sword. Exactly like it. Alright, so let's take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. On the shield. Here it is. I mean, it's technically interesting. I probably might want to farm more. Kinda. Hopefully this dream event comes to Reminiscence, and I will use that 1/3 stamina to farm the shit out of some of these. Unless if we get like X rank equipment or whatever it is, that would be the exception. Reading Rainbow was that rapper song from the bloke who abused animals. Rapper song. I don't remember that being a rapper song. But what I do remember is Reading Rainbow, and the guy on Reading Rainbow was pretty cool. So I don't know. He didn't act in a whole lot of other things that a lot of people knew, but LeVar Burton, you know LeVar Burton? Yeah, that guy was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys are DMX. They added him to Reading Rainbow. Do not play it on stream. It's an internet thing. That's weird. You will get canceled. Too late, guys. I've dropped every manner of things I can't say. Guys, and my past is kind of like not filthy frank, but I've done so much shit here and there and there and there and there. I'm sure if anything about me ever came out, they'd all be like so mixed with their stories, none of it would add up anyway. So I went so deep I can't get canceled. It's like a reverse Uno card, you know? Make it all so crazy that everyone else seems crazy when they try to make stories about you. It's like Cooking by the Book remix featuring Little John. Okay. Do they abuse animals in the music video? Or is that just the guy who did abuse animals somewhere, sometime in his life? I mean, animal abuse speaks volumes to like what kind of mental state a human being is in, like that they just enjoy torturing things, I guess. But yeah. But I'm not quite the world's leading animal rights activist. For me, them hurting animals is scary because it shows that guy's a nut job more so than that the animals got hurt. Sucks for the animals. Really do wish them the best. But as far as humanity goes, I don't want a guy like that roaming around. You know what I mean? Kind of an unhinged, you know? It's kind of weird, you know? So, at the same time, my priority is always humans over animals. Because I'm Armenian, and human life is sacred. But we also just don't like hurting things. So, yeah, so my primary concerns there with those kind of people is still people more so than animals, but yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. A guy like that roaming around. Did he get away with it? Or is... No, DMZ abused animals. Not in the song, in real life. Did he get away with it? Did he get prosecuted? Did he pay, like, legal fines? Did he get jail time? Did he get probation? Did something happen as a result? Did anyone bother to throw the book at him? Ideally. Again, so a guy like that's not roaming around. He went to jail. Oh, they did throw the book at him. Okay. So he didn't get... Did he get, like, probation partway through his sentence? Or did he just serve the full sentence? Was it a light sentence? Was it supposed to be, like, maximum time for that kind of thing sentence? DMX was in jail 30 times for various offenses, including robbery, assault, carjacking, animal cruelty, reckless driving, driving under the influence, unlicensed driving, drug possession, probation violation, failure to pay child support, pretending to be a federal agent, and tax evasion. Get him off the street. Get him out of here. See, I called it. You don't want that kind of thing in society. He dead. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, DMX. Oh, yeah, he did die. Yeah, okay. How long was he in jail? I mean, that's a long rap sheet. He died, what, a few years back? It wasn't even that long ago. I remember seeing it in the news. Let's see, DMX death. First thing that came up when you type in D wasn't even death. It was reading rainbow. You type in DMX, it wasn't death. It was like reading rainbows, like the first thing you type came up. Yeah, 2021. He fought until the very end. Rapper died at 50 from a cocaine overdose, induced heart attack. Well, sucks. Did he at least turn his life around by that point? It didn't seem like he was in prison having a cocaine-induced heart attack, or jail. Absolutely not. I mean, you could get cocaine in prison. I just don't think you'd have enough to OD. I mean, maybe you could. But yeah. I think I just might buy the flowers this month. It sounds crazy, but I might buy the frickin' flowers this month. But me being me, it's a animal abuse that angers you. Yeah, when I read his rap sheet, the robbery, assaulting a human, and you know, it doesn't say violent assault, but that's assault. That's something. Reckless driving, carjack, like, I don't know. For me, harm to humans is worse than harm to animals. That's just how I am, I guess. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I don't go around harming animals just because I think harming humans is worse, right? You know what I mean? Like, have you seen this? I don't know if you have the same issue in your country, but we have soccer moms here that will put drive slow, baby on board. Drive slow, baby on board. Now some people have baby on board in case of an accident. You know, emergency vehicles will get to that car first and save the baby. Maybe, right? Yeah, don't worry. Won't put words in your mouth. Good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so if you're riding up behind this person, I don't know, flying by at like 90 miles per hour. I don't know how much that is in kilometers per hour. Maybe like 130. Yeah, better things to put in my mouth. Well, let's start with this story, or a hypothetical here. 140 at a guess. Yeah, that seems pretty close. I think the conversion's like a 1.6 conversion. I don't know which way. Oh, it's 144.8. Okay, cool. Let's say you're flying by at that speed. You smash into the back of a vehicle. You're not going to be fucking reading baby on board, keep your distance, or baby on board, drive slow. That's usually what it is. Keep your distance, baby on board. It's like, motherfucker, you're a human being too. You think I'm going to hit you? Yes. Is it worse to kill a baby than it is an adult human? Probably in my book, yeah. But isn't the adult human sufficient reason for me to already not want to fucking hit you and kill you potentially? Isn't my life already good enough to not want to hit you and fucking kill you? So those type of stickers are just like some sort of, you know, ego kind of, not ego, but like a self-pleasing kind of like, you're trying to comfort yourself that you did everything you could to ensure people behind you aren't going to hit you, when it doesn't fucking make a difference. But it does make you feel a little more comfortable, like you have some sort of control over your life, which you don't really fucking in the world. If someone hits you, they hit you. But for me, not hurting an animal, there's already sufficient reason not to do that. Just because some people think it's crazy that I value human life over animals, which I think they're crazy. In America, that's to me is like a Western thing, where like, animals are like, I don't know. That's people's thing here. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. People here would save their animals before they would save a stranger, like a pet. And for me, I'm just like, that's a human though. No, like, sucks, but I'm not going to save an animal over a person. I'm just not. Let's see. But animal life is worthwhile enough for me to not go around and abuse them either. So, sufficient reason. Sufficient reason not to do a thing. You know what I mean? And for me, that's how I operate. It's like, yeah, baby more important than adult human. But both are important enough that it won't... I'm not going to hit your car, you know? So it's like, I am more important because of my specific circumstances, and I will flag this. I do not know what that means. But I assume that's a quote of someone being silly and absurd in some sort of way. Hypothetically. So yeah, stuff is, it's like sufficient reason. You know, sufficient reason. As in, people will signpost their group, aka soccer mom, to show others that they are superior. Could be. It could be a little bit of that, but I think it's them going through life scared, and they want to have some semblance of control. They want to feel like they're doing something to prevent something terrible, horrific, and they feel like it actually helps. It makes them feel a little safer. You know, having TSA check people into planes makes people feel safer. Like, oh, we have TSA. Actually, it's fucking annoying, but at least I feel safe when it might not, you know, it might not even do anything in a lot of cases. Some of these people could get past TSA if they know what they're doing, but it makes humans not panic. So it's kind of like, calm down, calm down. We're all good. Everything's safe. It's a little pat. It's a comfort pat. It's a little comfort rub on your head. You know? We have a saying for that in Armenian where you're rubbing someone like this, like a pet or something. You're petting someone. You go pupoosh, pupoosh. You're kind of like... It's not a thing in English, but it's kind of an expression. Let's see. We have airport security. Your best mate got randomly checked every time. Gets randomly checked every time. What is your best mate, out of curiosity? What is that? Nothing to do with them being Lebanese. Here's all you have to do is smile. You know, like if I have a good tan, it doesn't matter how Middle Eastern I look. I always get treated great because I'm a fucking actor. You go in an airport. I flew a plane with an expired license. But I didn't do that on purpose, but they saw I had the expired license. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have the expired license, you know. And I was freaking out, and they're like, "It's okay, sir. It's okay." No, I'm not. I didn't quite do that, but I was on the ground looking through my, trying to find my non-expired license, which I must have left at home. Got it mixed up with the other one. So they're seeing me, you know, frantically looking for this thing, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay, man. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Come on." You know? So you just gotta use your acting chops. You're not a threat. You're this frantic guy who's sad and can't find his thing. Aw. You're not a threat to anybody. I don't know. I've used my acting chops everywhere. Every which way. See, Ghost, I don't actually fucking like you. I despise you. I absolutely despise you. But I'm here in this 8 days till the live stream. Who's, Malcolm's? But I'm up here pretending to like you so that way you watch me. Mally. Yeah. There's too many Mallies, man. There's too many Mallies. You would. You would. You would like that abuse, wouldn't you? You would like the abuse. But yeah, it's funny. I was getting more viewers talking about animals' rights than I was actually doing my stream, doing my matches. You're not that fussed if people don't like you? I like you, man. It just, we'll only ever be friends. Your love will be unrequited. Now you don't have to sneak around your wife at all. How are you an actor and say it wrong? Listen, man, I don't claim to know all the words in the dictionary or how to pronounce them. I just know how to display emotion. Truly. You know? By the way, when you said I love you to you before, what are you saying? By the way, when I said love you to you before leaving last time, my wife called out love you too. Oh my god. No, I was talking to Peg. You're gonna make her jealous. She knows you're straight, but she has that bi mentality. So she'll never, I know she said she'd be okay with like an open thing if you wanted it, but like still. It'll always be on the back of her mind. I don't think she is capable of being jealous. Oh. She's got too much going for her. You're just a side thing. She's not jealous. She could always, you're expendable. How could she be jealous? Okay. Okay. Who is your doctor, by the way? Does she double up as your doctor? Out of curiosity? Or do you have a separate one that you go to? You don't really have one. That's you basically admitting she is your doctor because she takes care of all of your medical needs. I mean, if anything were to happen, she would just... Oh, if anyone's free at the clinic. Oh, gotcha. So you don't have a primary care, but you have with your Australian healthcare, you get service anyway. A script. I think you mean a prescription. Didn't know y'all initialed it to script. Special mission. I accidentally did the 10 stamina ones by accident with my fat thumb. And I had it on auto. That should have already been done by now. You still do that combat sports stuff with your wife? The, was it jujitsu? HEMA? Sam Mutai. Oh, BJJ. It's like a A blowjob, but with more work involved. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Blowjob with more job, exactly. Successfully upgrade an ability 5,000 times. I'm sure y'all want to see me do that. Dude, that's expensive. Could you imagine maxing this ability? And it hits for peanuts. It's kind of sad. I would do it, though. I'd do it. Just not yet. Cursed Kaboom. Let's try for this. I feel like I'll use this guy eventually. That's not nearly enough. I think I needed 15. There we go. Hey. Can I not? I can't count, guys. I'm retarded. Oh, that was 100 and something more. I was not paying attention. Man, how lazy am I? I need to pity something, somewhere. That would get me to it. I don't know if I want to go all in on this ability yet. What about you? You're done. Oh, you're done. That was quick. This might be useful only in as far as them all being in a straight line, potentially. This one could be useful for the multi-hit. Eventually. I know there's some A ranks here that might need a boost somewhere. You're done. You're not. Psh. You could use some more stuff eventually. I don't know if I want to boost him now. I'll be honest. Heat Flame, I could go for that. The AoE in the range is good. There we go. That should be enough. Really? 16 more. Wait. I still can't count. Am I... Didn't I just do like 100? Oh, successfully! My brain is so fucking off right now, guys. Oh my god. Oh. I feel retarded. I feel retarded. You're like, I'm in a race with this guy. I'd rather him just blow all of his stuff here. I could take his sizzle to, let's see. We'll start with cheaper units. List of party members. Nah, you're also doing other stuff, and I wasn't in voice. Bastard. Alright. Ah, all right. Let's see. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I mean, okay. Great ability. Why can't I swipe left and right? Let's see. Upgrade ability. Here we go. I just need to do this some 100 times or something like that. I used to do that, but I got really lazy really quick. Plus, the typeless ones are actually worth something, so I won't go too hard on the typeless ones. This is all for 50 gems, guys. Let's end the stream with a bang. I remember why I hate that animation so bad. It takes forever. This doesn't improve CP either, does it? As far as I remember. As far as I remember, it doesn't. I mean, I could check. Like, let's see. Pounce is... Alright, so we got Pounce. He's at 2153. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, it is strange. Pretty cheap, though. Wonder when he got Blunt. See how many I'm at. Oh, great. Yeah, yeah. Just 59 more to go. That dark blow? Yeah, this Powie Yowie dude isn't exactly a good unit. He kind of sucks ass. Saying that to piss anybody off, just in case. Not sure who cares about him, but you know, just to piss a few people off. That's light strike, not lightning. Okay. That's a terrible ability. That's a terrible ability. Man. Let's check one more time. We should be getting close. Yeah, 16 more. Not sure where we were reaching, but we crossed into the B rank territory, I think. Because they did have B rank abilities, some of them. I should really be counting, but I'm too lazy. Okay, we should have enough. I'm not paying attention, but we should have somewhere close to enough. Close to. See where we're at. 2 more. There we go. And we have it. Look how clean it is, guys. I could press claim all. 2,000. Alright, that's all. You saw my OCD on air. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. I think we've discussed more than enough of all the RTM stuff happening and whatnot. Hopefully we covered everything. Anyways, guys, let's see. Do we want to talk about what Malcolm said? He's been an absolute gem so far. Pack slacks. Yeah, anything to waste my time, huh? Let's see. Today... Oh, he's been active today. Oh, he's been active. Good morning. Friday's the live stream, as people have mentioned. Next week, blah, blah, blah. Live stream, rundown, every time we're carried rolled. He's been very active today, yeah. People want an updated general pool. Yeah, because we didn't have that last time, did we? Hope they don't skip Gem Slime, though. Yeah, the 48-hour banner. He's getting ready for the stream. That's tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Oh, what time is that? The stream, or is it next week? Next week, Friday? 8 days, right? It's supposed to be 8 days away. 8 days till the live stream. Oh, yeah, next week. There you go. Ghost said it himself. We'll make fun of Malcolm's box. Kage being ever friendly as usual. This is the link I should probably send to... I could probably send this to... do I even have Insane? No. I want Knock. That's everything we get with 3.0. Since he hopped on, he asked questions. Yeah. Could also get the news this way. And you have to press the arrows for whatever reason. You can't just press 5 to get to 5. It's unfortunate, but it's true. It's true. Alright, let's hit open in Chrome. I'm going to send this one also to our friend here. Nope, not the button I wanted to press. There we go. So that's it. Pack diving deep. I'm saying don't disappoint us, Malcolm. We're going to come with pitchforks if you disappoint. No idea what we're gonna get here. Takes a week to write what he's going to say. Oh, look at that scrub jay. We get scrub jays in California. That scrub jay is probably looking around for some house finches. I've seen this. They'll raid the nest of a house finch and eat the babies. I also saw a house finch one time jumping from their nest. A little baby finally took flight, and midair, scrub jay catches it. Corvids are smart, man. Corvids are extremely intelligent. These house finches are just terrified. The parents are just, they don't want to fly to their nest too soon because they don't want to reveal the location. But yeah, house finches aren't as intelligent as scrub jays. So good luck. Or as big. Yeah, there was 100 free polls as well. Yeah, I can't afford both banners. So he's up to date on the JP knowledge too. Look at that. Malcolm knows everything. He pretends not to know, but right here, he knows. He knows. He knows that the Bahamut was like 40, and the other two are going to be 30 each for the tickets. Oh, you're thinking he's only up to date on JP because we know what JP is like, and now he has to know what JP's like? Is that it? So he's trying to keep up to date too? Maybe so they don't miss a whole event shop? Maybe so they don't miss an entire event shop? He might have a JP account. He has access. He could just get the news from them directly if he wanted to. Just be like, hey, send me a memo. And then he probably just uses Chrome translate feature, right? So why did they make Ifrit an A rank? That still bothers me. And maybe some of the other summons are going to be A ranks. Is that going to be the case? So it makes sense he would do some digging and get his interpretation. Yeah. You think the other summons will be the banner units? They could be the banner A units, or they could be the banner S units. So either is a possibility here. Who knows? These are probably like the top players in JP. Sen at ATs. The ATs. Oh, he's probably part of the AT guild. They're huge over there, the AT Guild. Here's another AT Guild. Here's another AT Guild. Here's another one. Jesus Christ. Dude, they're overrepresented. This is like the top guild, isn't it? A banner unit with only A units. Sad future. Maybe they could have the banner unit and then have the A unit there as well. It doesn't have to be just the A units. It's fine. Okay, most if not all whom should clear the EX. Stuff. They want to get the process down so it's consistent. And then Malcolm proceeded to disappear. That was my other phone. That's why I'm downloading my own image here. Okay, so that's all the info we've got from Malcolm. Looks okay. He seems to be open, communicating. Things look all right. They look like it's going to be okay. That's my prediction. Things are going to be okay. I'm sure Chase will be mad anyway, but I don't think he knows how to negotiate, in my opinion. But that's just me. Anyways, guys, why is there 7 people here? There's 7 people watching and I'm about to sign off. Why? Someone else, quick, start a live stream. Start a live stream so I could send them your way. Okay, now... Okay, so Jacob says, now that I figured out about the phone capture with Mike, you're going to dub the upcoming event story cutscenes, starting with the 3.0 update Festival Eve story. You're going to do all the story? You're going to narrate the whole thing? Oh boy. Okay. Kage and Chase will always be mad. We love you. That's why. Okay. It's you and 6 alt accounts. Trop, you're not capable. Otherwise, you'd use that on yourself when you're Twitch streaming. Clearly, I have to do that all myself. So, good day, Muscles. You just pack fishing him? I would do another paid banner stream or something, because y'all are all here. But man, what do I got to do next time to get you all in the same room together? It's something I can do before. Oh, you excited for the HD 2D remake for 3? Are you going to be You're going to be doing a whole playthrough for that one too, right? You want that game? I could do pulls on air. Not pulls, like rolls for the equipment. Ghost never tunes into your Twitch streams anymore. It's because he has his wifely duties to take care of. He can't... You're not streaming at the right times, Trop. I want a higher HP roll. Man. Man. That's a good roll. You even show skin. Yeah, but my beard's growing back in. I don't know if I'll keep the winter beard. Or if I'm going to start shaving again. But, when I start growing in the facial hair, it's a bit too much for Ghost. You can't see anything else. Oh, okay. You're going to practice the true event, and that will be perfect practice. I mean, yeah. It's literally the same characters. So you got to keep the voices the same. Battle Road dubs will have multiple parts, as you need time to level up all the units. Oh. Howdy do. I mean, that's an improvement. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. Look at the roll on the right. I'm afraid to click it. I'm afraid to see what the roll on the right looks like. I mean, this is not an improvement. It's literally worse. But let's see the roll on the right. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it's physical. That's fine. I don't give a shit about Sizz physical. Like, literally, Sizz physical doesn't matter. For now. For now, it doesn't. But geez, I mean, look. If I wanted Sizz resistance instead of HP, check this out, guys. Sizz breath res. I'm already at 12% Sizz breath res. That's a lot. That's more than whatever Trop has on his armor. Right? No, I'm kidding. But his is just Sizz res. But let's be real. You're probably just going to be taking Sizz breath attacks from Dread Dragon. There may be Ricard pretty soon. Ricard will also be relevant, so I guess that's why Trop's going for the Sizz. But not crazy relevant. Is what it is. Let's go back to the Sizz armor, though. The samurai armor. Yours is flexible. I don't know, man. I could keep rolling that hat. Sizz type res goes up to 4% on this one. I've passed a few good Sizz rolls too. So I don't know. I'm just going to stockpile a lot of these and then maybe re-roll it later then. Because I think this is enough HP for now. I don't think I'll be upset with this much HP. I don't know. %1 is nothing. Dude, imagine if that was another 34. Huh. Oh my god. If that was another 34, that would have been insane. I mean, just think of it this way. This is like having 20, 20, and 28 for the HP. 20, 20, 28. This has 6 less HP, but it has 1% more Sizz res. Something like that. Am I doing my maths wrong? I mean, I am doing my maths wrong, aren't I? Jesus, look at me. Yeah, so that's 74 HP versus like 68. No, I did it right. That's like 6 less HP for 1% resistance. I don't know what's better though. I really don't. Let me read your comments. The 1% really sucks compared to the other percents. That would have been a really good roll. Rainbow, gold, silver, Sizz, res. Rainbow, gold, silver, Sizz, res. That's almost like having triple gold. Do I take this? I think I do, but I'm not sure. Like 6 HP is nothing? Okay, let's say there's a Sizz hit and it does, I don't know, 1,000 damage to me. 1% of 1,000. It's more than 6 HP. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this one? Six HP or 1% more res. You would rather the HP. It's only 6 more HP. Versus having like 10 more HP in the case of taking 1,000 Sizz damage. I mean, this is Sizz armor at the end of the day. It could go, excuse me, on Dread Dragon. Could go on Dread Dragon. Not Dread Dragon, sorry. I was going to say Grey Gnarl, but I don't have Grey Gnarl. Who do I have? Who do I even have that's weak to Sizz that I use regularly? Means another armor with a fair bit of versatility rather than one specific circumstance where it is better. If this was like a 3% roll, that would have done it, right? You also don't have many HP armor types. I do. I do. Not a lot, just a few-ish, somewhat. Hold on. I would show you, but I don't know how to back out of this without backing out of this. Okay. Okay. I believe you. Now, listen. I'm going to open my equipment. When I show it to you, my equipment, you tell it me, okay? You tell it me what you think about this stuff, okay? No more ego. This is not about you. This is about the greater good. And helping pack. I'll show you. You have one really good one and a couple of okay ones. Okay. I was almost going to hit Alchemized Equipment. That would be a mistake. All right. Let's hit a defense. Defense or offense unit. That way we get the shields and armors to show. I don't think I need those, though. Let's hit a defense unit. Let's hit a defense unit. Alright, let's hit the list. So we got not much HP on this one, unfortunately. A little bit of HP on this. Not a lot. More there. And this one's okay. This one is currently, despite the rolls, has less than this. It's funny. Going from the bronze roll to the gold roll for HP is not a big difference. But going from the bronze to the gold or to the rainbow on the Cisres is huge. It's like orders of magnitude bigger. Like you're going from 1 to up to 4%. So it's like a 4x improvement. Whereas going from like 20 HP to like 34 max, not that high. The bronze rolls for HP aren't bad. They aren't bad at all. Let's keep looking though. So I showed you this armor. This armor's kind of it's worse than the liquid metal armor. And then I have this shield. I technically have this too for HP. Maybe I could get that up to 23. Then it would be good-ish. It's not good for much else. I'll say that for sure. One really good one and a couple of okay ones. That's what you have. So given that data, I think I just keep this the same then? Is that what I'm understanding? Man, if I could only re-roll that third slot. Such a good roll. Double 34s. What a shame. BBL. Don't know what that fucking means. Almost hit the 10s again. Look at me. Look at me, guys. Hitting the 10s. Oh, that's only 1 MP. Oh. Oh, it's only the S ranks where it scales to being higher on the last few. Okay. BBL. Let me look up BBL. Big Black Liquor. Big Black BBL. Big Black Licorice. Buttock Lift. Brazilian Butt Lift. That's what it's telling me here. It's telling me Brazilian Butt Lift. Be back later. Okay. He just left us on red. That's what he did. Maybe his wife came home. I thought he said his wife wasn't coming home for it. Alright, let's see the blossoms. Almost done with this chick. We're getting there. We're really getting there. Let's see. Her abilities are super expensive, aren't they? The zap one. Zap cost, physical MP cost. I could probably take that up a few. And then dump the rest into the zap, which is way more efficient. Is that 2.5? That's already at 5. That's just so much more efficient. Yeah, 100, what is it? Oh, it's only 74 now. Thought you have to hop in the match for it to show the difference. 74. Great ability. This guy's almost done. It's good enough for now. Red Dragon. Yeah, this guy's almost done. Not a whole lot left. I mean, this would just be to future-proof in case there is a Bang Marshal or a Zap Marshal one day. It's powerful. There isn't currently. Let's see, has anyone improved their thing yet? No. Did I get tagged somewhere? I got tagged on the Discords twice. What is this? Armor and cloak worth farming, didn't bother. What about the other place? What did I get here? Alrighty then. It'd be so nice getting reminiscence for this. One day. That's way off, too. That's way off. Reminiscence for this? You kidding me? Oh, he's almost max level. Holy shit. I don't even know what units I use that are weak to Sizz. Rapthorn? Dole wouldn't wear it. Rapthorn couldn't wear it. Valencia couldn't wear it. Maybe Forest Dragon? Forest Dragon could wear it. Forest Dragon. Who else? Who do I actually use, though? Forest Dragon. I don't know. I don't know what units I use. Who's weak to Sizz? Who's weak to Sizz that I use? Not Maluminary, not Sorrow. Not... I don't know, man. Because I feel like we'd get General Sizzrez in something else anyway. Eventually, somewhere down the line. You think A ranks now because Vendor Ghost can't wear it. Yeah, it's not nothing, man. I don't know anyone that I use other than Forest Dragon that would wear it. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be using Forest Dragon for. I'll be honest. Who else is weak to Sizz that could wear this thing? Whereas like armor, just HP, straight HP is so useful. So useful. There's nothing wrong with Forest Dragon. It's he's pretty good. I just wish I had a few more awakenings on him is all. I might still use him. It's not that I won't use him at all. It's gonna be back and forth between him and a different unit. It's gonna be complicated. Real complicated. Stuff's gonna get pretty crazy. I wish I could show you what I'm gonna do for RTM, but again, I'm just gonna be streaming that to the guild. I've been rolling this armor a lot, though. I don't even know if it's going to give me all that much HP, I'll be honest. Maybe I should be re-rolling the Okeana sword, because that one, you know, that could actually get me like a mix of HP and agility, considering I already have so many HP swords as it is. May as well diversify at this point. Or start to. Okay. I have no idea how long plans on being gone for. Ghost, at least. Let's see. Do feel like sending some stuff here. It's like Chase made a post. Aren't Let's review Chase's video. Let's review his video. I'm gonna review it. See what he has to say.
YouTube, thanks for tuning back into Chase Games here. And tonight, I believe I've done videos going over most of the units that I'm going to talk about tonight, but just for newer players and to add on to the list of upcoming units. Maybe I'll try doing this every month or so. But I'm just going to talk about the banners coming up. The roadmap coming out is pretty big, so we know, honestly, we are following the timeline, it looks like. The 3.0 update is probably the 2-year. DQ numbering event is definitely DQ3. And Festival's Eve really can't be anything else other than the Golden event. By the way, I just want to note, whenever I'm talking about the Golden event, forgive me if I say Golden Week. You're like, wait, what? Golden Week, Golden event, two different things. Golden Week is a celebration that we skipped. We should have gotten it a month or two ago. Probably not getting it. The gold event is actual gold themed, and it is, in this game so far, the precursor to annual celebrations. So, anywho, just forgive me if I say Golden Week when I'm talking about the golden event. Alright, so this is what we've got.
No, comma, since you have studs on your wall for both sides.
That just came out. Oh, and I want to say about the anniversaries. You know, whether you save.
The wood block would be if you only had a single stud and you needed to put it across to mount the other side as well. But you have enough studs that you could put the brackets on either side and be fine. On both.
I know this is like...
On both sides.
It's two ways to say the same thing, but... You know, a lot of people don't like to save, or they're like, oh, value banners, or I'd rather get, like, what I want, the best unit, and all that. So... I think a lot of people are in this position right now. I know I'm in this position right now. I have nothing saved, basically. It's got...
Let me put this on here, actually. It's gonna make the comments all funny, but the comments are already funny. So let's pull this up here. Where's Chase's video? Chase DQT. Watch this.
Following the timeline, it looks like. The 3.0 update is probably the 2-year. DQ numbering event is definitely DQ3. And Festival's Eve really can't be anything else other than the golden event. By the way, I just want to note, whenever I'm talking about the Golden event, forgive me if I say Golden Week.
Didn't he already give?
Golden
He basically
Week,
already gave.
Golden event, two different things. Golden Week is a celebration that we skipped. We should have gotten it a month or two ago. Probably
He
not
already
getting
gave
it.
this.
The Gold event.
He already
is
basically did this in his other
gold
video.
Themed, and it is in this game so far.
October
precursor
roadmap
to
analysis.
annual
He's saying the same
celebrations.
info.
So, anywho, just forgive me if I say Golden Week when I'm talking about the Golden event. Alright, so this is what we've got that just came out. Oh, and I want to say about the anniversaries. You know, whether you save, whether you spend. I know this is like, it's two ways to say the same thing, but you know, a lot of people don't like to save, or they're like, oh, value banners, or I would rather get like what I want, the best unit and all that. So I think a lot of people are in this position right now. I know I'm in this position right now. I have nothing saved, basically. It's not whether you want to pass on everything and only get value. It's do you want to be caught with your pants down at the celebrations?
No.
Okay. Right now, I know that Jamiris is pretty meta. I think he's got a lot of potential and all that. But he could very well cost you 45,000 gems, okay? You really need to go into every normal banner with the plan to purchase that unit for 45,000 gems. If you can't afford to purchase a unit for 45,000 gems, do not put any gems into that banner. None. Zero. Okay? It's a total loss if you don't get him.
Not worth it.
Okay? And the rates? Pretty shit. Okay? Well, just using simple averages, okay? Like, over a large spread, okay, simple averages should work. It's a 0.7% draw chance, so, like, 7% of multis have the feature unit on it. Over 10 multis, you know, one stamp card. That's only a 70% chance, basically. They don't give us that many gems, guys. They don't. I know that you're not supposed to use simple averages for stuff like that, but that is what the chances are over a large enough spread. So anyway, just you know, it's a little bit too late now, and for those that are freaking out about whatever banners we have coming up in just a couple of weeks, remember there's always a better value banner around the corner. We get one every 3 to 4 months, basically. Every 6 months, obviously, there's a biannual celebration.
Everyone
So,
dipped the second I'm watching the chase video. That's
if you've been
hilarious.
caught completely hands down because you going for 2 meta units can completely wipe out months and months and months of saving. Is that really worth not getting, say, a dozen new?
Makes me feel less
spotlights
bad
during
about
the
signing
anniversary?
out, though.
It's up to you, but if you've
We'll
had a
review
change
this
of
since I
thought,
did say we would.
just don't freak out. We'll have another big value banner coming up, you know, in 3-4 months. They usually give us something between the bi-yearly anniversaries too. So anyway, next up, Gildiga. I like Gildiga because he does have a T-shaped neutral breath attack, major breath obviously, that often stuns. This is a 60% chance, okay? Don't know what kind of damage he'll do. He also, he can occasionally stun when he's
Now we're
hit
back
with
up
a
to
spell
3.
or
I don't know what
whatnot.
happened.
That's nice. We're in a big breath meta right now. And successive attacks with 3 awakenings, which matters to very few people. And with his first awakening, he can raise the attack and defense of other inorganics around him. It says surrounding rhombus, so I think that'll be a diamond-shaped pattern, 2 tiles around him. Anyway, look, if you get him with tact points or the shop tickets, you should, you know, count yourself lucky. I don't think you can afford to spend gems on him. If you're a spender, though, he might be a counter for Zenlon, although if they put agility gear on Zenlon, then he's not going to be faster. Anywho, then after that, so sometime in October, mid-October, okay, according to the roadmap here, which I'll probably keep up here for a while in my videos, he's just honestly, he's a must for most people. Although, let's talk about him together. 7 to 10 days after that, we will get Zenlong, who might be more broken. I think he might be more broken than Erdrick. Okay, guys. Not even going to bother talking about it. They are completely imbalanced.
I used to think so too, but it's not.
They are the exception to the rule, my rule.
Erdrick is better.
Leaving normal banners alone. I think normal banners are
after watching them on
RTA,
and
honestly, I've got more people coming to my side on that. Honestly, even some of the whales. I mean, they're still whaling, but they're like, no, you guys can't. They know how many gems that we get too. Like, they know how much it costs them to get one of everything now, or multiple awakenings and stuff. It's not even close to possible for a free to play. I don't understand the players that take even, you know, the biannual units and they multiple awaken them. That takes so much luck. Because after the first pity, the only one is at 90,000. The next pity. I can't imagine scouting in this game without pity being there to back you up because the rates are so bad. So anyway, when I say to save for value banners, things like Erdrick and Zenlon are the exception. If you have a meeting ticket, this is definitely when you want to use it, I would say. I mean, hey, a better unit's going to be out in 6 months, but for the most part, these guys are worth using a ticket on. But yeah, I mean, if you've got 45,000 gems, go for these guys. If you don't have 45,000 gems, if you're like below, I'd say 20. If you're below 20 to 25,000 gems, if you've got like 3,000 gems right now, I would be very careful summoning for these guys. Their banners will probably be up for 2 months apiece. That's what they were in Japan. But if you don't get them, you wasted all of it. So try your tact points first. Hold on to your gems, okay? But they're broken, okay? Almost everything feels broken. There's a whole nother tier of power creep. Everything is just casually getting abilities that would break the game 6 months ago. So I don't know. It's all nuts. My way of looking at it, and I'm not good at sticking at it, by the way. But I'm big dick chase games. Okay, I'm an almost kind of whale. Used to be. I get away with things. Okay, you gotta be smart. Because
I get away
way too much
with
money into
things,
this
so
game,
he's gonna pull, and you're supposed to not pull.
After that, the third part of the DQ3 event, which will probably be early November. Maybe it's going to be November. Is the Sage. The Sage is a fantastic unit as well. She has a few other perks, I believe, but the coolest thing about her is that first of all, now you're looking at this, and you're saying, oh, 3 moves and a coup de grace, right? Because she is a hero. All right. Weight 60. Erdrick is 65. So is Zenlon. Zenlon is actually a dragon type, though. Heads up. I like Zenlon better. I'm going to be summoning for Zenlon first, basically. Well,
he's going to be summoning for Shenlong. Look at that.
Shenlong's
cheaper.
Yeah, this spell down here.
Undeniably,
3x3,
Shenlong is cheaper.
It's major whoosh damage and major zam damage. Okay.
A huge margin.
And you're like, oh, that's the coup de grace, right? No, she doesn't have a coup de grace. She still can't learn a scroll.
Could be half a mil. You never know with the guy.
That is not a coup de grace. This is an ability
could be a mil.
She can use as much as she can afford.
I mean, not maybe a mil, but like definitely could be a half mil.
So this is a bit like Zenlon.
Could be 100,000. Could be a mil,
coverage,
half mil.
But different.
Really expensive unit.
Instead of the large fan, she hits the
most expensive unit we've ever had up to date.
Still a 9 area attack, but a little different. But yeah, so that's whoosh and zam. Those are not common elements right now. And as amazing as she is, she's not close to Erdrick and Zenlon from what I can see. And
she's nice. There was a meta that involved her for a little while.
She's got Veronica's awakening skill at 1 awakening.
And she's good at max awake. That's where she shines. She has to be max awake, guys. She has to be 3 or 5 awake to be amazing in RTM.
But you can't summon for her. That is,
otherwise
again,
she's gonna suck.
And I'll point out that the White King and Hellion get a Blossom in part 3, and
Those
in
are
part
skips.
2, Zoma gets a blossom. I mentioned this before, but Zoma is going to come near the end of October, so personally, I'm not going to freak out about, like, I gotta save mats for Zoma, because he's the most amazing blossom ever. I'm kind of not sold on it, but
He is
maybe I'm
kind
just
of
not
the most amazing
smart
blossom
enough.
ever.
Anyway, I would not suggest freaking out about saving mats for him,
He
because
costs
November, it's right around the
20
corner, guys. Okay.
flowers.
If you think that you can wait a
But
whole
he
whopping
costs
week,
less. He costs
to
less
blossom
branches
him,
as a
that's
result.
probably all it'll be, because
So that's
I mean,
dandy.
saying everything, if you think
Not by a
everything's going to
lot.
happen on a
So a
Wednesday,
little bit. One of the
okay,
branches turns into
we're going to get
a big node,
DQ3 on the 12th
essentially.
or the 19th. So if we get it on the 12th,
I could
then they
calculate
only
that
do
guy
1 week
for you
parts,
too.
like still crunching.
I could calculate that.
I think the
Once when this
earliest
run
we'll get
ends
it
here,
is the 19th.
we'll calculate it.
That implies Golden Week only running for 1 week. If Golden Week runs for 2 weeks, okay, we get DQ3 on the 19th on a Wednesday, if it's Wednesday. And then part 2 on the 26th is the soonest. So even if it's the 19th, you can go 12 days without Zoma, I think. And then White King, there's so many better things to blossom than White King, I'm sure.
But you could.
Hellion's probably worth it, though. He's still a glass cannon, though, so watch out. So after that, we are into, alright, post 2-year, whatever they're going to call it. In Japan, it was the summer, it's summer themed. We're going to be getting it when it might be snowing in your area or close to it. It's going to be cold, most likely. But I don't think they change the stuff anymore. And thank you, okay? This is a gacha.
This
you get
costs
units 6 months out of date. They're shit.
This costs
Okay?
10 minus
That's what they did
4.
what's the first year.
6.
Um,
6 twigs.
So anyway, Midsummer
Zoma has
Goddess Jessica.
big node here, big node here, big node here, big
She's
node
the
here,
4th unit. So we've
big
got,
node
so
down
far it's been,
below here,
5th.
and he has another big node right here.
Erdrick, Zenlon,
So this
Sage.
6
Okay, now we're to
erased.
Jessica.
So he costs
Okay.
6 less twigs.
And she
but
is also
costs
godly because she looks at
4
things and charms them.
4 more
Okay.
flowers than usual. Zoma's a big boy.
Besides, she's got
really
she is
expensive.
martial type. She is a major major crack martial attack. That's you can see the range on it here. So this
I wonder if the twigs are gonna be
so it's front range, so it's always going to be a whole 3 rows ahead of her. But she doesn't need to target something with it. That is good. But it hits twice. Okay, so a double hit martial crack. And this is, I believe she's range, she gets, yeah, so her first awakening gives her movement 3, so she'll be move 3. This is range 4, sexy snipe, okay? Large amount of martial typeless damage on one enemy, high probability to charm, okay?
But it's 60%
That's awesome.
charm.
I mean, so this is going to do real damage, you know, high martial. Not going to be bad.
And they're locking away
60%
an extra 10% charm chance,
up,
which is relevant.
But obviously, if something is weak to charm,
It's relevant because in RTM,
chance to charm them.
RNG matters. So her trying to hit a unit that isn't weak to charm
we'll put her at like 33.
matters.
I think that's
gonna
decent
matter.
HP.
That's gonna change an
defense is
entire
average to
fight
low.
if she
Her
could charm
agility
them.
is meh.
And if it does it 60% of the time or 70% of the time,
range
that's
4, you can kind of
still
keep her
pretty
in the
bad.
back lines.
That's huge.
Same with
Law of
Water
averages,
Splash, whatever
eventually
that's gonna be called.
you'll win
And
more
then,
matches than
she's
you'll
got,
lose.
her coup de grace. This is usable
So
on turn
the
3,
awakenings there
less usable in arena.
actually matter.
Large martial damage
They
to all
actually
enemies within
do
range.
for RTA.
High
She's an
probability of
RTA unit,
fascination.
guys.
That's
She's
still charm.
the
Fairly
quintessential.
certain. I'm not even gonna bother. It's
Other
charm.
than Erdrick,
Okay.
she's
So
the
another
quintessential
often,
RTA unit.
chance of charm, and it's a straight line. Oh, that's 5.
Erdrick works in every con.
That's straight line 5. Okay.
Every con.
That's a nice coup de grace.
There's
she
no
still has
team that you
tension.
couldn't use Erdrick in.
She's
And
got a one-time half
some are
reduction.
Jessica's about the same.
Rarely charms when attacked by spell or breath.
Yeah,
With
counter
third
spells and
awakening.
breaths quite a lot.
So,
So she was
and
a
the
part
fifth
way
awakening
into
is
countering
raises
the
charm
breath
success
meta
rate
right
by
there.
10%. I believe she has a weapon that will also.
Yeah, the sword.
You can also spec to raise her charm percent.
I
You know what?
wouldn't.
I'm getting too detailed again. Anywho.
I wouldn't, but maybe. Because a lot of people are gonna just use that sword for
So
HP.
right after her, we've got Beach Angel Seraphie. Seraphie is the
Then again, not a
closest
lot of
thing
martial units in the
to
base
maybe
game.
just being
Just
average
have a regular
that we can
HP sword.
expect now. I think Gildiga is going to be amazing. Maybe he's up in the air. This Seraphie, though, she's got another. She also has a 3x3 attack. And you know, let's turn that off. All right, so she's got a heal. It's a straight line, and it pulls your allies. A little different there.
It does. It pulls your allies.
Greatly,
That's
restores
actually
MP
very
in,
amazing.
This is same range as Angelic Charm or Angel's
Let me
Grace.
read
or
any
whatever it
chats
is.
if any come in.
And increases breath resistance for 3 turns. That's very good now.
Everybody
And this
left,
is a 3x3
says Mitch.
attack that hits 5 times.
I guess. Yeah.
Rarely lowers attack power. So I don't know if she's going to be considered as powerful as other stuff. I think this is like the first, like, maybe you don't absolutely need this one, but I don't know what her numbers look like. If her numbers are high, yeah, she's going to be insane. So that is the
better
6th
than Nemean Lion, that's for sure.
This one, this is something out of
But
the
high
GT
skill cap.
story, so I'm not terribly
If you're not a
excited about
good
it
player,
as a character,
you won't
this
know
is
how to
part
use this
4 of
chick.
the story, I believe.
You will
Chapter
not
4.
know how to use her.
But okay, this
You
guy is
pull
all
in an
about,
ally the wrong
he's gonna
way,
be
you
very
try to
fast,
use her
it
to
looks like.
engage
Yeah, he's gonna be very
incorrectly,
fast. He starts with an agility buff, double agility.
you're going to be in a world of
Awakening 1,
hurt
start a
there.
battle, nullify breath damage for 3 turns. Okay. Breath is about to become OP AF. Okay. This guy is going to be dueling Fallen Angel Corvus. Okay, for breath, which is because of the existence of breath. Evasion units, and the look Zenlon having a good Dragon's Breath leader ability, and also having a perk that, in the same range as a leader skill, gives a stacking 15% Dragon Breath increase. So essentially, if he's the leader and your team is using Dragon Breath, it is a 40% leader skill, which is significantly better than anything else. Okay? Breath is going to be awesome. And it already is. It is the best damage type right now, especially in Arena. Okay, it's harder to pump up and stuff, but that's not something that you can really do in
Won't be
Arena.
the case
Okay, you don't
forever
waste
with
actions
breath,
on buffs. So the fact that breath doesn't miss, the fact that it goes through evasion, and until this guy, there was very, very, very little to do in terms of breath resistance.
Oh, he pulled
Nothing
up
meta
Nemean
had
Lion.
any breath resistance, I don't believe. This guy's going to be immune to what is probably going to be making him
this has been the back, and join the back, the back,
of
subscribe down below. Peace, everybody. I guess I'm shutting down. Looks
And
like,
he's 50
look at that.
points for movement.
Out of battery. That sucks.
Let me see.
Subscribe down below if you like this video, like the back, join the back
Yeah,
down
so
below.